Is housing really more affordable now? Hi, my name is Diloshan, and welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Watch. So, while some banks say housing affordability in Canada is improving, for most people, it sure doesn't feel like it. So, let's dive into and see what's really going on here. Affordability is supposedly better, but not really. RBC says affordability is at its best level in 3 years. But here's the catch. The average Canadian still needs 55% of their income to just own a home. In Vancouver, it's a shocking 93%. And in Toronto, it's 68%. So, yeah, not exactly affordable. So, what actually drives affordability? Well, there are three things that control how affordable homes are. For one, home prices. Two, the interest rate. And number three, the household income. And right now, none of these are working together, and that's a problem. And home prices are still too high. Prices in Toronto and Vancouver dropped around 10 to 15% since 2022. So that helped a bit, but they're still too high for most incomes. And RBC doesn't expect prices to fall much more either, which limits any real improvement. And interest rates are also stuck. Rates have come down a little, but the Bank of Canada is now under pressure to pause cuts. Inflation is still an issue, and experts say we might not see meaningful rate drops anytime soon. So that means mortgages are still expensive. And income growth isn't keeping up. Wages haven't grown fast enough to match the cost of owning a home. Job openings are falling and unemployment is rising. So even if prices or rates ease a bit, it's still not enough unless incomes rise too. So what needs to happen here? In the past, affordability improved when prices fell, rates dropped, and income grew. This time, we're stuck halfway through the cycle. Ownership costs are still way higher than the 30 to 45% income range that used to be considered affordable. So what's the solution here? With rates and income growth limited, the only real lever left is home prices. A slow and steady price correction could make homes more accessible, boost market activity, and take pressure off buyers. So, what's my final thoughts on this? RBC might say affordability is improving, but the reality on the ground tells a different story. Until prices, rates, and incomes start moving together, the housing market will stay stuck, and the dream of homeownership will remain out of reach for many Canadians. So let me know in the comments, what do you think needs to change first? Prices, rates, or income? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more honest takes on Canada's housing market. And I'll see you in the next video.